There's lots of people who ask the same question. What do I do? With all the information that you and millions of other people are giving out, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when I realize that there's a crime syndicate hiding behind government and media, and they're always plotting in one way or another, stealing of my assets and poisoning me so that that asset theft is easier? The average person is like, well, what do I do? Because it seems like such an overwhelming task, and it's not. Because there's only one thing you can do, and it's simple. You identify what the system is trying to do to you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do the opposite. That's exactly what you're going to do. Now, this system, for example, wants you overweight. So don't do it. And that's how you fight the system. Identify what it's trying to do and make sure you do the opposite. Another example, the system wants you to get a job and rank your dream job as a government job, so you become a stormtrooper on the Death Star, and so you put your energy subconsciously behind the government, knowing that for you to continue to get paid and you to continue to get your pension, that the crime syndicate must go on. So that's your cue, your marching orders to sit your arse back down and do nothing when the corruption is in your face. That's what the system wants you to do. Be a reflexively obedient, quiet, order follower, people pleaser, drone bot Borg. So don't do it. So you don't have to go out and find Schwab or Trudeau or any of those highly paid actors. Go for psychopaths, as David Icke would call them. You don't have to do that. You just get up in the morning and do every single day the opposite of what the system wants you to do. The system wants you to work a meaningless, soulless, empty job from Monday to Friday. And then the system wants you to forget about your misery and fill your nervous system with fake feel-good emotions from junk food, from alcohol, and its favorite pleasure injection device, which is the TV screen. So don't do it. Or start to cut it down. Even if you cut down doing what the system wanted you to do by 50%, and everybody did that all at once, and you don't even need everybody to do it. All you really need is about 5% of the population, more than we have now, and the entire system will collapse. This entire system that keeps you down, that steals your money, that poisons you so that the mind control is more efficient, and so the theft of your assets, your wealth, your labor, and your life force is easier. That's the system. It could not go on because it would lose its fuel. Its fuel for existence is you being mediocre, you being less than average, you dulling your shine, and you kicking the living shit out of yourself so that they, who run the system, don't have to get their hands dirty putting hands on you. And that's why they use the mind control to program you to get up, drink your mind-numbing coffee, to get your brain-damaging alcohol, to watch your mind-controlled TV, and to keep you producing the endless supply of honey that they steal, what they call a taxation, down here on the human honey farm. So don't feel overwhelmed. You have this within your power, within your control. You can definitely do this. So going to be hit by a truck here? No, not yet. So you can definitely do this. Don't get up and poison yourself with coffee. Poison yourself at night with alcohol. Don't poison your brain with the TV. Don't work a meaningless and soulless job. And if it takes 5 years for you to break these cycles, start now. Start now, and the small drips will become a torrent of change in our society. Start exercising, because they don't want you exercising. They don't want you being healthy. They want you out of the sun. Get in the sun. Don't burn. And if you want to learn about the sun, read Richard Hobday's book, The Healing Sun. They're trying to make you eat food sprayed with poison on them. They call this the non-organic. Start folding some organic food into your system, into your rituals. They want you drinking out of and having plastic containers, because the plastic containers contain xenoestrogens that screw up estrogen levels in females and reduce testosterone in males. Figure out what the system is trying to do to you and do the exact opposite. You can do that starting tomorrow. You can do it yourself. Doing it will actually save you money. If you stop poisoning yourself like it's Olympic sport, like ordering takeout on a Friday night, food not fit for a maggot to consume, you're going to save money. Because you'll see that a good amount of your budget goes to kicking the shit out of yourself. So stop doing it, because that's what the system's designed to do. And if you need helpful hints like this, depressing narratives like this to get your arse off the couch and get moving on your best life, get on my email list. Email me at info@jchristoff.com, and I'll slow drip you some free information over time. I guarantee it'll make your life better. This is Jason Christoff signing off. Thanks for listening.